Hey y'all. So I'm just discovering that the intro that I recorded didn't really record. So welcome back to my channel. I'm back home. I'm editing the video and let's get right into the video. Ever since my son's accident, I was almost afraid to go to the house. Cause I'm like, if I go, is the school gonna call me? Do they need me? Is another accident gonna happen? I'm telling you, I feel like I was like traumatized. But anywho, bruh, it's been over a month. I sound like this because I literally just woke up and I need to get some coffee or something. But you know what? I've been doing a lot of self-care, But let's get back to real estate because that's why you're here. So where is the status of the house? Okay. The contractor who did the paint and all that stuff, he's completely done. I haven't seen the house since he was done. So he has a balance of $1,000 that I didn't pay him yet because I just haven't seen the house. The tile guy who did all the bathroom tiling stuff, he's completely done. So I paid him off. I didn't get a chance to see the house. He sent me the videos. I paid him off. He said if there's anything, he'll come back and do it, whatever. And then the electrician. I hired this electrician back in October. Remember when me and my sister bought this house, the electrical inspection failed. And we told them that we would buy the house as is. And we would figure it out. We got a $3,500 credit. At the time, I had my electrician that worked on some of my previous home go take a look, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I could do this for you for $2,000." We got a $3,500 credit. Then this guy, he came back, looked at the house, and just stopped picking up my calls. Became MIA. I guess he saw that it was more than a $2,000 job, and he already told me $2,000. So, but I'm like, I don't know. So then I called another electrician. They told me $15,000. Called this electrician. He was able to do it for me. Everything was $10,100. That's what he did it for. But it's a lot of it's a lot of different stuff because it's like he has to put a permit in before he starts the work to let the city know this is the work that he's about to do. Then he had to contact PSC&G, which is like the Con Edison of Jersey, and they have to send out a representative. So schedule that, send out a representative to tell him, okay, this is how many amps, this is how many volts or whatever, because although it's a duplex, it's zoned as a single family. So the people we bought the house from, they did the plans and everything, and they were in the process of converting it to a duplex. The last part was the electrical part. If you have a duplex, there needs to be 3 panels, one for each unit and one for the owner, and that's what they didn't do. So that's what we had to do. It cost me 10 bands. Finally, as of 2 weeks ago, we had our last inspection and everything. The thing is, like, this guy, I guess he bought like inexpensive materials. So when they did the first inspection, it was like, nah, this ain't it, sir. And that's what's good about inspections, because they're gonna tell you this is not it. The inspector doesn't care about the money. They care about the safety of the people who's gonna be living in the house. You get what I'm saying? So that's what I like about inspections. Whereas in Africa, like when you build a house in Africa, there are no inspections. So you literally it's just a different world. So anyway, so we passed the electrical inspection. That's great. Now the last thing for me to do is just the little handyman stuff. So I have the keypads with me. I actually hired someone on Thumbtrack like 2 weeks ago. He was gonna do the keypad. I have the cute little phones for the ball pit room I'm gonna show you. You guys haven't seen the house in a minute, so I was actually just gonna wait until the house was completely done, but bro, I haven't been to the house. I haven't been posting content on YouTube. You guys want to see what's going on. You guys are DMing me, so I'm like, let me just keep you in the loop. And people like this. People like to see, the stages, everything in between, all the hurdles and challenges you went to in between to get to the finished product. Because nowadays with TikToks and Reels, it's like you see people accomplish these major hurdles within a 30-second reel. It makes everything feel so like fake. So now you see like the true process of this whole situation. So anyway, I haven't seen a limousine in a minute. Okay. I have something that I wanted to bring to your attention, right? So yesterday I started doing my taxes. And then I realized I had a cleaner, she was great. She started working for me end of 2021 when I first got the Airbnb. when I first listed it. And then so she did all, so for 2021, when I filed my taxes in 2022, I only had the Airbnb September, October, November, December. And she probably worked for me like 2 months out of those 4 months. But now 2023, when I'm filing my 2022 taxes, I had the Airbnb for the full year. And if you guys want me to do a video on how much I made for the full year on Airbnb in 2022, drop it in the comment section down below, and I'll do that for you guys. I don't know if you guys want me to keep doing the income videos. It's like, I don't mind doing it. I'm very open because people want to know. But then again, I don't want to be doing it if y'all don't really care for me to do it. So now that I'm doing my taxes, it comes down to, hey, the question is, have you paid any employees? Yes, I paid those 2 cleaners. So the first cleaner was working for me from January 1st, 2022 to September. Her last clean was September 4th, 2022. I paid her, I think, $6,100 in cleaning costs. She got paid $111 per cleaning, and I paid her, I'm thinking it's just a little, no, $6,100 in cleaning costs. And then the cleaner that I hired after her, because she had to stop working, I think she was pregnant. The cleaner that I hired after her, that I'm still using now, is great. He started working for me. His first clean was September 16th until now. So from September 16th to December 31st, I paid him $2,155. I paid him $100 per cleaning. He wants a little extra when there's a pet, so he wants $15 extra when there's a pet. He did 1 peer space cleaning for me, cost me $40. So I messaged both of them yesterday, and I'm like, hey, so first of all, you need to get these 1099s out to these people before January 31st. That's one, because people do their taxes. He was nice enough to send me his EIN. I asked him, I was like, can you send me your EIN, your address, name of the company? I know the name of the company, but I just need all this for my documents. And also, like, it took me like an hour to go through all the cleanings to see who did what cleaning, who did I send this money to. So from now on, every time I send money out to a cleaner, I need to have my Google spreadsheet or Excel spreadsheet, and I'm just going to start entering it in. And this is my first time actually doing taxes on a full year worth of income for Airbnb. So, you know, I'm learning this. So when you're hiring a cleaner, from the very beginning, you know, when they're hired and they're happy to start working for you, because you're going to be, I mean, if anything, they're going to be cleaning at minimum once a week. You know, for me, all my weekends are booked. So at minimum once a week. So at minimum, you know, 4 to 7 times a month, I'm paying these cleaners. So you give them a W-9. I think that's the form. You have them fill it out from the beginning. This way, if they work for you for 1 month, 2 months, and they just go, you have that information, and then you file that shit as soon as the year turns around. Because now, today's February 15 or 16, and I texted her. She hasn't responded. And that's $6,100. So it's like, I'm going to give her a call. But that's just a little tip. And every day I learn something new with this business. I was just hiring people to hire people. Now I know. You know, from the very beginning, get that information, the EIN. If they don't have that, get their social, you know, so you can send them the 1099. So I did the 1099 because I used to do my own taxes. I used to do taxes for people, so I'm really good at taxes. And then I called a real estate tax person to ask them a few questions to get an idea on that. But anyway, so I already did the 1099 for the cleaner that's working with me now, sent it to the IRS, and I'm going to mail it out and send it to him today. But yeah, that's a little tidbit. So I think that's it with the updates. I mean, I think you guys are going to love the ball pit room. It's almost done. Honestly, I was telling my sister, like, since that ball pit room is, like, literally done, I think all we have to do is order the balls. Oh, what's done? What needs to get done? So I need to hire a plumber to just come and seal the toilets. So it's 3 toilets. He needs to come and seal those to the floor, you know, connect the plumbing to that. And then the 3 vanities in the bathrooms, just attach them to the wall, and also attach the water lines to the plumbing. The 2 kitchens, the kitchen sinks are already installed. I just would need him to connect the water line to the faucets, because none of that is connected. And to be honest with you, I'm just tired. So I had hired someone a while back that was going to charge me $1,000 on Thumbtrack. And then when I was ready for him to do it, he was like, yeah, send me. And then I have all the material at the house. So he was like, okay, I usually get 50% deposit up front. That man wanted 50% to secure the appointment. He never said nothing like that before. So I'm like, every person that I hired on Thumbtrack is like a reliability thing. Like, if I hire him and I don't pay him, like, he can go to my profile and he could call Thumbtrack people, you know. So I don't know, but it's like, there's customer service, something could get done. Or he could just, you know, give me a really bad review. This way other contractors won't work with me and I could do the same with him. So I don't know what he thought, but I was like, I'm not giving you 50%. Like, every person I hired on Thumbtrack hasn't gotten paid until they literally completed the job. You're the first person saying this. So ever since that, he stopped messaging me back. I found someone else to do it for $1,400. I feel like that's high just to seal some damn toilets and sinks. And like, sinks, everything's already in place. Like, they're literally going to the basement, turning the water on, and connecting these little pipes. And all the materials there, toilets, everything is already there. So I called another company yesterday. No, before I called another guy. He also said he was going to do it for $1,000, but he's adamant on me having to be there because I've been trying to hire him for 2 weeks. And he's like, no, I want you to be there. And I'm like, bro, I have the camera. You're fine. You can FaceTime me. Like, everyone I hired, most of the people I hired literally went to the house, did the job. I'll probably go see the house when they're done, and then I'll send them the money, or they'll send me a video if it's not something crazy, and they'll get paid. And it's been working fine because I don't have time. This man wants to meet me, and at this point I started to get creeped out. Like, why are you trying to meet me? Are you trying to do the job, or what you trying to do? So then I messaged him like, okay, I'm coming today because my electrician wanted to meet me today. I guess he wants to teach me how to use the panels. So I'm like, I'm coming up there today. Meet me there. I'll be there by 9:30. He's like, no. Can you be there at 4? No, I have to pick up my kids at 3. So I started to look for someone else because this man became too needy for me, okay? I need to get my coffee. So that's where we are with that. This video is already at 12 minutes. I'm not about to make this a long ass video. And then I've hired a handyman to come do little things. Basically, finally install those glass shower doors in the bathrooms. And then also install like the vanity mirrors, vanity lights. The telephones, I have these cute little old school telephones for the ball pit wall that's gonna go up against the wall, against the wallpaper, to install those. So he's not installing a lot of stuff, and he agreed to come, but I kind of wanted the plumber to do his thing first and then this guy come after the plumber, because last time I hired a bunch of people, they all complained like there was too many people. So now I'm just gonna hire the plumber. The plumber said it'll take him 1 day to do the job. Handyman said it'll take him 1 day, a few hours. And then from there, a cleaning company. I tried to get my cleaner to clean. They talking about $1,200. Talking about post-construction clean. Drink some water. I hate the way I sound. $1,200 at that point, bro. Let me collect all my little sisters and nephews and let them go help me scrub these floors, because ain't nobody paying no $1,200 to clean a house. And then so I went on Thumbtrack. I went to give them the business, but they were like, yeah, this is how much it costs per square feet. They doing square feet, asking me how big is the house square footage wise, calculating. Anytime anyone goes to Google, you in trouble. Like the handyman that's next to my house, and I would have her do little stuff. Like I had her go unclog the tub once because it was hair in the thing. She goes to Google and she's like, oh, Google said this is how much you should pay me. Miss, you ain't paying no gas. You live two doors down from me. I'm not paying what Google told you to. Like, what? Anyway, so I found a cleaning company. This is what they do. They literally specialize in post-construction cleaning. Got them down to $550. That's a big difference from $1,200. So after the plumber and the handyman is done, next job is to get the house clean. Then from there, next job is to get the CO, certificate of occupancy. So with my last house, I believe I needed to get a chimney inspection. I needed to get a plumber inspection, like it was someone to inspect the HVAC. So a plumber does that. And then I needed, and they give you like a certificate saying you know, with their license number, you know, sealing it and saying, you know, her roof is safe for people to live under, her chimney is safe, the HVAC is safe, and I think the electrical. So I'm gonna ask my electrician to do that for me now, because I just want to be ahead of the game. And then the city they schedule an appointment usually within 2 weeks, and then they send someone out to come and inspect the home, literally everything. They're opening the windows, they're turning on all the faucets, they're making sure everything works. And if you fail, they'll tell you why. They have like a worksheet. They check each part. They'll tell you why, and you have to fix it and call them back in again. I believe there's a fee for that as well. After that, then I have to register the property as a short-term rental. I'm gonna ask if there's an inspection done with that. If that's the case, if they can just do both inspections. Now, when I was registering my property back in 2020, I only paid $125. I was on the city site the other day, and I'm seeing, I think it's cost $300 now. So yeah, once we do that, I register the house, get a CO and register the house. And you register, you can do that right online. That takes minutes. But it's the CO that they need to do, an inspector and stuff. Then from there, we are good to go. So, like, real estate investing is not, I don't think it's hard. I think anyone could do it, but it is harder work. And to be honest, if I didn't have one property that, you know, telling me, like, there's money in this, like, even right now, I have someone that's at my house they were supposed to be there for 14 days, then they came a day late. So they're there for 13 nights, and that 13-night reservation, 6 adults, 1 baby, 1 dog that I'm paying, that they're paying a pet fee on, and then 1 service dog that they're not paying a pet fee on. Reservation came out to $2,179, I believe. So it's like, and that's only for 13 nights. There's money in this, you know? That's so if, like, my sister is like, she's done, you know? And I don't blame her, because she hasn't been through it before, but she sees the money I'm making from it. So that's why we're hanging from a thread. But it's like, it's not hard, but it is hard work, dedication. You get what I'm saying? Like, me driving to these houses, and I don't know how people invest, like, out of state. I wanted to do that. I probably would have lost my mind by now, because I'm the type of person that have to see the house. So I'm gonna stop talking, about to just get some Starbucks. I'll get back on this video when I get to Trenton. All right, y'all. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, subscribe to the channel. Like, subscribe, share the video. I drop a lot of gems for free, and costs you nothing to hit that like button and subscribe. So I'll see you guys in about an hour and a half when I get to Trenton. All right, y'all, just pulled up. Look how much stuff I got in this car that I need to unload. Can you see it? The trunk is full. So let me just unload that stuff real quick. So here I'm just unloading the boxes from the car. This is like 1 month worth of deliveries that I had come to my house, and I'm just bringing them over. And to be honest, like, I haven't come to see the house since the beginning of January, or maybe the last week of December. I don't really remember. But you know, when you don't see something, it's kind of like you kind of lose sight of it. Like, I just got discouraged. I almost feel like, you know, I tried to rush into financial freedom, and I just failed miserably because I was trying to rush into it, and I fell right on my face. And I'm not afraid to admit to it, but it is what it is. But actually coming today and seeing the property, because I haven't seen it since they painted it and all that stuff. So actually coming today, seeing the property, it definitely did motivate me, inspire me back up again. You know, posting it on my IG stories and getting all the feedback from everyone. So it did inspire me. Even the reaction from the people that I had come through the house today, like, they were in awe. And it was all men. Like, I didn't have any ladies come in. So I know once the ladies see the stuff and the effort, like, when you put a lot of effort into something and you're passionate about something, all right, guys, I'm notice. Finally inside. First time me seeing the house since the painter and all them got done. So my electrician is coming. I really like the gray. It's like a nice gray. This we just did like a white, I think. Okay. This needs to get cleaned up with the post-construction. This is all the stuff that was taking up space in my car. So I have this on auto for the other Airbnb. It's like K-Cups because I have a Keurig coffee machine. Not sure what that is. These are the Sludge, let me open it up. The electronic keypads. So I got 3 of them. They cost almost $300 each. It was like $290 each, I think. So this is what it looks like, guys. This is what it looks like. Oh, wait. That's the inside part, but this is what it looks like. Where's the keypad part? Here we go. This is the keypad part where the guest puts their code. I got 3 of these. I'm putting one here, and then one on the main door. So this costs a lot of money. I got someone that's coming to do that for me. So I got 3 of those. But let me do a quick walkthrough because I haven't seen a house. Okay, perfect, lights working. Gotta get that closed. Why is that open? Okay. Bruh, I don't know if there's any rodents here, so I gotta tread lightly. I don't think I'm going down to the basement. All right. Okay. So this is the living room. All this like extra stuff was supposed to go down to the basement. I don't know what happened there. This is the kitchen. Okay, so this was extra trash that the trash guy was supposed to take out. I had texted him too, and he was like, that's not a problem. So I'm gonna call him right now. Bruh, it stink. All right, I wanna make sure everything's in place because I had already paid the tile guy, but I haven't seen it. It looks beautiful. They repainted the cabinets, and I like it. Looks so much better than before. Before, that shit looked crazy. It was spray painted before. It looked crazy. Now it's like one level, but this needs to get like screwed on the other side. It's supposed to be opening from here. So I'm gonna see if this guy, this handyman, can fix that. Okay, everything's in place. This is the microwave I bought. Okay, this is the fridge. I don't know why they plugged it in. Ooh! Why does this fridge look like that? Why? Oh my God, that shit stinks. That's probably what stinks. I'll have the cleaning team. What the fuck? What is that? Oh my God. I'm about to die, cause what is that? Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, these are my glass shower doors. So there goes that. Okay, I hear someone coming in. Yeah? Hi, Mr. Parker. How are you? Here are the 3 meters for apartment 1, apartment 2, and for the owner. And this is what 10 bands look like. This is what it looked like. Is what it looked like. Why are you talking?
Yeah. So that's the sanitary tee. It's not supposed to, sanitary tee isn't supposed to lay down. That should have been a Y to pick that trap up for the tub. Then it would have came out. He could have reduced that to 3 inch. Then he's picking that sink up over there. They picking the bathroom sink up. They picking the kitchen sink up off of the bathroom. That's
They picking let me process. They picking the kitchen sink up off the
of
bathroom.
the bathroom. Off of this 1.5 inch line right here. They shouldn't have done that.
So you have to replace the pipe, or you can use the same pipe, but you have to lay it the correct way.
Yes. No, we gotta change that. And it looks terrible. We gotta change that. All right? We have to change that.
Okay.
All right? We have to.
So it's more than what I called you for?
Yes, it's more than what you call.
All right, y'all. So my electrician is left. So on the contract, he needed to do a designated line here and for the fireplace, so he didn't do that. So he's gonna come back to do that. Just called the trash guy because this was never taken from me paying him early last month. Thank God he remembered that, so he's actually on his way now. Just got the plumber here. He's showing me a whole bunch of stuff that needs to get redone. So yeah, he's gonna send me that quote. Hopefully I can hire him. All right, because I know you guys want to see the house. So let's go upstairs. So I was kind of doing a little unboxing. So you saw that was the Schlage keypads. And then these are the shower bar handles. So let me just flip the camera. All right, y'all. These are, here we go. For the bathroom, I bought 3 sets of these. And they're basically, you know, the toilet holder, towel holder. So this one, here it goes. This one is black. This one is gonna be from the downstairs bathroom. So toilet holder, you know, like a towel holder, and then like a little hook on the door. Got this on Amazon. I think it was 30 bucks each. I bought 3 of them. So I bought 1 black and 3 golds. So this is the black one for the black unit, and then I bought 2 golds for the upstairs unit. So these are all delivered to my house. I just brought them today. Okay, here we go. See, perfect. Unboxing of that. I have to use the bathroom, and I usually don't use the bathroom enough, so I gotta go. So that's here. Keep over here. I don't think it's smart to leave that there because it's so expensive. I have to find somewhere to put it. All right, let me see what else I got here. Oh my God, I'm about to cancel this subscription. Here goes another box of the K-Cups. So I literally got 3 of them here. All right, this is what I'm really excited about. But let me take those upstairs. All right, guys, so this railing, remember? We needed the railing, so the paint looks really good, I have to say. It looks really good. The carpet is down, the rug is here, okay? So let's start out here. I made him do this. I needed to have access to my panel. So I made him build a little closet. And there was like this long tube here, so he just did that. This is my boiler, I think. I'm scared to open the fridges now. Okay, they didn't plug this one in. Okay, so this is the kitchen. You guys kind of saw the kitchen. Only thing you didn't see is the shelving. So here are the pink shelves. I'll put like cute little bowls up there. I'm out of breath, y'all. Okay. Here is all of that. Now let's see the bathroom. You haven't seen the bathroom since the tiling was done. So this is it for the second floor. This mirror needs to be lower a little bit so I could put my vanity lights up. So it's way too high. And yeah, they correct the vanity. So if we can't fix it, I'll replace it. But I think we're gonna try to fix that. That's the toilet. They did a little shelf here. So it looks good. And then this is the glass tiling. So what do you guys think? Remember, the glass shower door is gonna go here. That's gonna be one of the last things I do. Turn off the light there. All right, the living room kind of looks the same already. All right, this is the living room. Wow. Do he really have this shit coming out looking like this? Are you serious? Look at this. This is not sexy. What is this? Unbelievable. I don't like the way that shit look. They got Coke cans here. Like, I'm just gonna what I'm gonna do is all the material I'm keeping, I'll take that down to the basement, and then everything else is trash. Like all this I can save. So all these I can save. Take all that down to the basement. It's just, I'm here by myself right now. So I don't have the manpower. All right, let me get this box upstairs. All right, y'all, I'm upstairs. All right. So we kind of already knew what all this looked like. I'm just looking at the painting job and it looks good. Handles are in. Look, I paid, I think $30 or $40 per each one. And we couldn't use those. I'll just keep them. I'll use them in my other house. I'm really bad at returning stuff. So if I buy something from Amazon and it ends up not working out, at this point, I'm just gonna have to find somewhere to put it because 9 times out of 10, I'm not gonna return it. All right, middle bedroom. Okay, here's that. All the closets is painted. Okay, that's good. Okay. Make sure the door closes. That's good. Okay. Now for what you all been waiting for. I know y'all want to see that, but here's the bathroom. We kind of already saw this. Beautiful bathroom, beautiful. All right. So here's a stackable washer and dryer. This is finally installed. The plumber just said this should be sitting on the pan, and we did buy a pan for this. But the thing is, the previous contractor, because the way this is, you can't even open it. This is gonna be a headache. The previous contractor, he created this closet. So the closet should have been big enough for the washer dryer, but I would like a door that locks. And look, you see the door's not really closing. This is sticking out, like it's in here, but it's sticking out on the bottom, and that's a no-go. And yeah, this shit is gonna be a problem. So yeah, I did buy a pan for this washer and dryer. I'm not sure why it's not sitting on the pan, it's just sitting on that. But here is what you all been waiting for. Ooh, the ball pit room. The wallpaper is finally installed. What do you guys think? I love it. So let me plug this in so you guys can see. I got a whole, all right, let me do something real quick. Okay. Ooh, why is that not covered? You just stick me, sir. What's going on? Okay. Yes. So this is a ball pit room. This is where a lot of content creation is going to be happening. We're going to have a lot of balls here. I love it. What do you guys think? It's almost done. It's not done yet. I love it. So let me show you what I got in these boxes, y'all. All right. Put this right here. So let me open one box for you guys. Actually, let me sit this camera somewhere. Y'all. All right, y'all. Here goes the ball pit room, the ball pit room, the ball pit room. All right, so this is a beautiful sign. Hello, gorgeous. And I want to have these up staggered. So I want to put like one right here. Then I want to put another one like right here. Well, that's good, right? Like this. Okay. Put that. And I wanted a little bench here so the ladies, the gentlemen can have a seat. You know, it's going to be full of pink balls. Probably going to take about 1,000, 2,000 balls to fill this up because it's kind of deep. I think it's 2 feet high or 3 feet or 3 feet, maybe 3 feet. And then you got this in the middle, so that's the vibe I'm going for. So if you need a place to come shoot your next birthday photo shoot, this is it. Your child is turning 1, you want to do their first birthday photo shoot, this is it. Family photo shoots, whatever. And this is just one of the main areas where we have photo shoots. We're going to have a lot of different places in the area to create content. So I will put the listing and all that up Of course, when it's done, I still feel like we're so far away, yet so close. So yeah, this is it. I kind of put everything where it goes. These are really like flimsy, and I ordered these in China. It took almost like 2 months to get here. So very flimsy. Let me do a little close up. We'll call. So what do you guys think? So I think I'm gonna wait and see how much this plumber charges me, because he's telling me all this other stuff about these things. Right now I'm just waiting for the trash guy. I have another sign here called La Vie en Rose. So this is gonna be going in the master bedroom. I have a nice little idea there. So remember that little cutoff room in the master bedroom, that's where this is going. But yeah, tell me what you think. And I think that's about it for today's video. Plumber is gonna do what he gotta do. Hopefully he's done by the weekend. I'm gonna wait for the trash guy so I can make sure he takes all the trash that needs to go. Then from there, I'll hire the handyman next week to come put these 4 up. I could probably do these myself. You know what? I'm gonna do these myself. I don't even have money to keep outsourcing all these people. So I need to just hire someone for those 2 shower doors. But as far as the vanity mirror and these, I can do myself. Am I gonna do it? Most likely no. I'm saying this shit, but I ain't got the time. Okay. But thank you so much for watching. This has been a humbling experience. I just want to say, you have to learn how to fail in order to succeed. So, like, I did see the comments. You guys want me to interview my sister when we're done, so I'm gonna interview her to get so you know the younger folks could get her point of view on this. But the first mistake I did, and I want to be honest with you guys, like I want to be really honest with you guys. I bought the property all cash. So I did my BRRRR, refinance on my first Airbnb. In June, I got $104,000, used that cash, and I went to go buy a second house, all cash, for $156,000. Then, me and my sister partnered up on this 50-50. So I think the biggest mistake was, one of the goals that I had at the end of 2021, December 2021, was to double or even triple the amount of units I had. So at the end of 2021, I had 1 unit. So then as you saw, January, I wanted to rental arbitrage. Then I was like, no, I'm not gonna put all this money into it. Got a landlord to say yes, but I backed out. Then all the shit I was going through with the lenders, had a house, put money in escrow on a house, put in an offer, got accepted, then the lender fell through. So I lost that deal. Then I lost the attorney fees. And then I bought this house in 3 weeks. No, I bought the other house, and 3 weeks later, I bought this house for my sister. I think the biggest thing was I was seeing my sister not getting these houses that she was putting offers in, because it was like 40, 50 other offers. So I wanted her to desperately get her first deal. So I was like, I'll go half with you. What I needed to do is, because I wanted to rush and get all these units so I can, you know, be like, oh, I got all these properties. But I rushed to the point where we're 7-8 months later, none of the units are fucking up and running. It's just that one Airbnb that's now, with that one Airbnb and my 9-to-5 income is what's funding 4 houses, you could say. Like my primary mortgage, the mortgage on this house, and now I have a mortgage on that first Airbnb because I did the cash out refinance. So basically, I think I bit too much. Was the term bit more than I can chew? Don't do what I did. Do one at a time. Because if I would have just bought that one property in June, stuck with it, that shit would have been done by now. If I would have invested 7 months into that property, it would have been done by the end of the year. But I bought 2 properties at the same time, because the money that I put into getting this ready and down payment and closing costs, if I would have put all that money and faced all my attention on that other house, and I only had one house that I was worried about, it would have been done. Then I could come and start looking at a duplex, multifamily. So of course you're gonna scale up faster when you buy a multifamily, but I do not recommend you doing what I did, because I'm feeling that shit now. Like I go weeks without posting the videos. Like it's a lot. I have 4 kids, and I don't want to feel like I'm complaining. I love the journey. I'm learning so much, but would I do this shit again? Hell no, I'm not buying 2 houses at the same time again. Maybe when I'm in another tax bracket, but right now I feel like I bit off more than I can chew. And sometimes that's why I take a step back and I'm taking care of myself. I'm going to the gym and all this shit. But don't try to rush into financial freedom. I feel like that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to rush into financial freedom. And now 7 months later, none of the houses are up. So that's my advice to you, real honest advice. I like to keep it 100 with you. Trash guys calling me, I'm about to pick up. But if you love the content here, please subscribe to my channel. Send me a DM on Instagram. I respond to everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Bye.